As we grow older, we often find ourselves looking back. Not just to remember, but to reflect. And sometimes, in that reflection, we carry something heavy, regret. It could be about choices we made. People we lost. Words we didn't say. Dreams we put on hold. But here's something beautiful. Even now, especially now, it is possible to let go. To stop carrying what no longer serves us. To finally find peace, not in forgetting the past, but in making peace with it. Let's talk about the quiet path toward healing. About how to release the weight of regret and step into something gentler, something lighter. 1. Regret is a sign you've grown. We often see regret as a weakness, but it's not. It's actually a mark of growth. When you regret something, it means you've evolved. You now see with the eyes of someone wiser. More compassionate. More aware. Your past self did what they thought was best. And your current self, with more experience, sees things differently. That's not failure. That's maturity. You wouldn't regret a harsh word unless you've learned kindness. You wouldn't regret missed time unless you've learned to value it. So next time you feel regret, try saying, "This is proof I've grown. This is the wisdom life has given me." 2. You did the best you could. Then. One of the cruelest things we do is judge our past selves. With the knowledge we have today. But the truth is, back then, you were doing your best. With the resources, the understanding, the emotional tools you had. You didn't choose mistakes. You chose survival, or what felt right at the time. And that deserves compassion, not shame. Think of yourself as a child learning to walk. Would you be angry at a child for falling? No. You'd say, "They're trying. They're learning." You deserve the same gentleness for the steps you took while growing. You are becoming who you are now. 3. Forgiveness begins within. We often say, "I can forgive others, but not myself." Why is that? Because we hold ourselves to impossible standards. We expect perfection, forgetting we are just as human as anyone else. But here's the quiet truth. Forgiveness isn't something you earn. It's something you allow. Tell yourself, "I forgive myself for the things I didn't know. I forgive myself for being human. I deserve peace, too." Self-forgiveness is the doorway to healing. Not because the past changes, but because you change in how you carry it. 4. Focus on what you can still do. Regret freezes us in time, it chains us to what could have been. But the present moment is always whispering. What can still be? You can still call someone you've lost touch with. Still write the letter you never sent. Still begin again, in small, honest ways. Life after 60, 70, even 80. Isn't an ending. It's a second chapter. A different kind of freedom. Instead of looking backward with sorrow, ask, "What can I give now? What can I do today to bring peace, to myself and others?" Because every sunrise gives you a new page. And you are still the author. 5. Speak your story. Many regrets remain painful because we've never shared them. They live quietly in our hearts. Unspoken, but heavy. Speaking them doesn't mean reopening wounds. It means giving your story air. So it can breathe, and heal. Whether you tell a friend, write it in a journal, or whisper it to yourself in the mirror, you'll feel something shift. And when your story is shared with others, it might just help someone else find their own peace too. You never know who needs your truth. 6. Shift from what if to what now. What if is a haunting question. It lingers, echoing endlessly. What if I had tried? What if I had spoken up? What if I had chosen differently? But there's a more powerful question. What now? What now can I do with what I've learned? What now can I offer the world? What now can I change in myself? That one shift, from backward thinking to forward living, opens doors you didn't know were still. You can't rewrite the past, but you can create a meaningful present. 7. You are not your mistakes. We all have chapters we don't read out loud, moments we'd rather forget. But your mistakes are not your identity. You are not a single action or decision. You are a lifetime of complexity, of love given, lessons learned, and strength shown. A flower doesn't stop blooming because of last season's storm. And neither should you. Hold the full picture of who you are, not just the moments you regret. There's beauty even in the broken places. 8. Let go doesn't mean forget. Letting go is not about pretending something never happened. It's about choosing to stop reliving it. You'll still remember. You'll still feel. But the memory won't have the same hold over you. Letting go is quiet. It happens when you breathe through the pain, instead of fighting it. It means you give yourself permission to move forward, even while carrying your story. The pain may not disappear, but it softens. And peace begins to grow where the burden used to be. 9. Practice daily grace. Letting go isn't a one-time decision. It's a gentle, daily practice. Grace is found in small acts. A walk in fresh air. A quiet cup of tea. A handwritten note to yourself that says, "You are enough." Each moment of stillness, each act of kindness, even the ones you give yourself, are steps toward healing. Life becomes lighter, not because the regrets vanish, but because your relationship with them changes. 10. Your life still has purpose. Regret whispers, "You missed your chance." But life answers, "You're still here." Your presence matters. Your wisdom matters. Your kindness, your story, your experience. They all have purpose. There's someone who needs your perspective. Someone younger, hurting, or lost, who can benefit from your journey. You don't need to do something grand. Just be real. Be honest. Be present. Even the simplest acts. A warm smile, a shared memory, a soft word, can change someone else's life. And maybe, it will change yours, too. If you've been holding regret close to your chest, I hope these words helped it loosen its grip, just a little. You've lived. You've grown. You've survived things others can't see. You deserve peace. You deserve lightness. Not because you've been perfect, but because you've been real. And that's more than enough. If this spoke to your heart, please subscribe to Wise Living Daily. Let's keep walking gently together. One day, one breath, one bit of wisdom at a time.